guys, Lyra Linx here, and I'm back with another chapter of Dance at Dusk. Paul is on his way with Dawn to head to the spa, so we'll see how he feels about that. Chapter 15. Dawn inhaled the sweet scent of lavender as she entered the spa, a depressed boy trailing behind her. If Paul could make one wish, it would be to destroy anything and everything remotely girly. He couldn't stand places like this. As Paul complained, Dawn handed the counter lady the all-day spa coupons that Reggie had gifted her. The lady happily took them, and whoa, I can hardly even read this sentence because I just messed it up so bad. The lady happily took, I guess, the tickets or whatever, coupons, and snickered when she saw Paul. Ooh, okay, I'm getting triggered by my own past self's inability to proofread. Paul glared at the woman. What do you think you're looking at? The woman practically threw herself underneath the counter, hiding from Paul's wrath. No one wanted to be around him when he was angry. Except for Dawn, that is. This isn't a horror game, Paul. Quit glaring at everyone and get ready to girl up, shouted Dawn. What do you mean by girl up? Reggie gave me 2 all-day passes. I'm putting you through this as well. Paul thought he heard something shatter. Must have been his manhood, because the first place Dawn dragged him was to the nail salon. As I've said a million times before, and this time I stress it, please, someone kill me now. I can't endure this. I'll do anything if someone will just save me, shouted Paul, wanting to cry. He wouldn't, of course. He'd cried in front of Dawn once before, and that hadn't gone too well. Ugh, the typos. As Dawn walked in, 2 young women seated them in chairs. They didn't question why Paul was there. They must be used to girls forcing their boyfriends to come here. The only difference was Paul wasn't Dawn's boyfriend. Yet. Dawn was handed a really fancy magazine. She looked through it and pointed to a nail style she wanted. I'll take this, she said, when she then looked back down at the magazine. And Paul over there will take this. Paul was alarmed. What are they going to do to me? I think it would be better for you to be surprised. Help, whimpered Paul. What happened was magic. Paul was completely transformed. If he still had dignity, it was gone now. Paul just became Paulina. His nails were filed and even, very smooth. They were painted pink with small purple flowers that reminded Dawn of Muna's pattern. How cute! Of course, Paul didn't think it was cute. Kawaii, shrieked Dawn. Oh gosh, I'm going back into this weeb crap. Are there any knives? I need to cut off my fingers. Dawn gagged. Ew, don't say stuff like that. Just hold your head high and follow me to the hair department. What happened in the hair department was 1,000 times worse. The ladies giggled and sang as they turned Paul into a girl. When they were done, Paul didn't look much like a man anymore. His hair was styled and curled. His bangs were styled, and his hair was lined with pink and purple ribbons. Aw, Dawn wished she could do this to him every day. Well, I don't want to put down all the details of the day. Let's just skip to the part where I describe how Paul turned out in the end. That is some lazy writing. Okay. He now wore makeup. Eyeshadow, mascara, lipstick, blush, you name it, and he had it on. He also had golden hoop earrings. How did they manage that? Are they clip-ons? And a gold necklace on. They had tried to force him into a dress, but it hadn't worked. Paul was lucky to have escaped those women alive. There was one more place Dawn wanted to go before they left. She was sure that Paul would enjoy it too. There's a hot spring here, Dawn commented. We should take a dip. After they just did makeup, seems like it would just sweat right off. Sure, shrugged Paul. Might help with all these nerves. Dawn laughed. Yeah, just don't peek at me. Paul growled. I'm not like that. The two separated to different areas to remove their clothes and enter the hot spring. The walls were tall, so there was no chance of any peeking Toms, or Paul's for that matter. The wall wasn't soundproof, though, so Dawn and Paul could hear each other. I hate you for taking me here. How many times am I going to say her instead of here? But this is kind of relaxing, sighed Paul. Dawn sighed happily, too. Yeah, I'll try and make this up to you sometime. Don't bother. This makes up for it just fine. I wish Reggie would quit being so cheap and buy us a hot tub. Yeah, said Dawn, sinking deeper into the water. After a long period of silence, Paul started to worry. Dawn? When she didn't answer, he knew something was up. He got out immediately and ran to find some help. He wasn't going to check on her. He wasn't Conway. Ah, I put in so many Conway references. Yes, I did. Why do I feel the need? Basically, what happened was that Dawn enjoyed the water a bit too much and didn't realize how lightheaded she was getting. She fainted, but was saved in time so that she wouldn't drown. Paul carried her home and put her to sleep, then went to bed himself. It had been a long and hard day for Paul, but for once he was actually curious and excited about what would happen tomorrow. He couldn't wait. Alright, so this chapter triggered me, and I couldn't even speak at some points, because the typos were really bad. I said her instead of here a ton, and I can't remember what other mistake I kept seeing a lot, but it's just so irritating. This is why people need to proofread. I should have proofread, but I never did. Anyway, just gonna look at the chapter 15 reviews. Piju, 1996. Instead of Paulina, why not Paula? Stupid question, I know. Honestly, I could have gone that route and it wouldn't have been that big a deal. D-Master XD. LOL, Paulina. I loved it as usual. And Conway references are so fun to use, aren't they? Good job. I feel like I've been using them too much. EVX me. Oh my god. Sorry that this review is late. I was so busy this week. Love to say that Paul had become like a girl, into Paulina. By the way, did you get the inspiration from one of the great artists from Deviant called Sammy Hedgehog 654? I don't know who that is, so I can't say that I was inspired by them. Sakura Toko. That pretty is Paul. Already I want to read the following chapter. It becomes very interesting. I wait with anxieties for the following chapter. Skitty 13. LOL, poor Paul. My emotions went from pitying to confusion to laughter. The ending is cute. Really enjoying this story. Red Hood Lover. Ha, dat face. I am going to hope that one of the spa ladies saved her and not Paul. It literally said that he went to get help, so yes, that would be awkward. I feel so sorry for Paul. Is it weird I can totally imagine what he looks like? Great job. Alright. The reviews are very positive. That's really nice of people. And that's it for this chapter. Alright, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and I really hope to see you in another video. Bye!